In this video, I want to show how we can make a toolpath from any kind of curve. We usually convert any kind of target to toolpath, but this time we will make some curve, and from there we will convert the curve to the toolpath without creating any kind of specific targets. So let's start. Now to do this, I'm going to use IRB 123 kg 0.58 robot. So it will take a couple of seconds, I believe, to make it online. Yes, I want to use the first one. And I got the robot. So this time I want to use like a my tool, and if I go back to layout tab, then I can drag it and drop into the robot. Then it will ask, and I say yes, I want to update the position. That's how I got the position of the tool. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some random zigzag toolpath. So let's go under modeling, and from there curve. I can go to polyline. Honestly, you can use any kind of curves you use, but I will use the polyline, and I'm pretty sure you will understand the basic of the operation. So yeah, and even I'm just randomly creating some zigzag toolpath, right? Yes. So yeah, I got some, and I can create it. So I got this one, and I can close it. So basically, I got the zigzag tool. Now the next step is I would need to go to home position, and this time, other than using the target, I'm directly going to go to the path, and I can say auto path, and there select edges or curves in the graphic window. Hold down the shift key to extend selection. So yes, let's first of all I want to select this one. uh, mm, okay, so if I create create multiple path for from cards, then basically it will select all those graphs. Then we can create, we can again click on the create. That's how I got the toolpath, and you will see we are not getting those corner points. I can come back there, and there's a good reason why I'm not getting that corner point, because if you see here, actually we are using the zone 100. That means it is creating a curvature considering 100 millimeter radius. We can make it fine, but we can do it later. The whole idea is now I want to see if this one works. uh, so if you go to path under the home and path and target, you will see all of them across, because that means these are still not possible for the robot to move along those paths. So we would need to do some post processing. So, and we can quickly see why, because if you just click on target, and if you do the right click and click view tool at target, then you will see, oh my gosh, tool is basically exactly opposite. So robot cannot access that point with the current situation. So but we can do one thing. Maybe I can click target 10 and shift target 70. Then I'm basically selecting all of them. Then I can do the right click, and from there I can go to rotate. So first of all, maybe I will use y-axis, and I can do 180 and apply. Then I will see at least it came to it's not upside down at least. But if we go one by one, so you see still if I want to rotate, so maybe still this one will be a little difficult for the robot to go. So how about if I go there and rotate along z-axis negative 45 degree, yeah, maybe more, then it will be easier for the robot to reach there. So I can close likewise. I know it is little exhaustive work, but if we want to really make the toolpath work, we need to do that. It looks okay. Then this one is totally opposite, so I would need to follow the same thing couple of times. 45, yeah, you would need to do a couple of, yeah, then it should work. um, let's go this one and convert along y negative 45 maybe, yes. And this one doesn't look good. I need to go there and along y-axis, let's make it little bigger, maybe negative 90, so 90, then maybe 45, so that I want something like this. Yes. Okay, and I'm very close to finish. I can go there. Yeah, I think that's okay, and this one is not okay. So if we want to do negative 45 couple of time, then it should work. Okay, and then still we are seeing some target may not be reachable with current configuration. So to solve this issue, we can directly right click on the path, and we can use a very nice function of Robot Studio, which is auto configuration. We can select this and we can go all movement, and then basically it will suggest a little different configuration you can apply. Then you will see all of them are gone, and basically robot came from this side to that side. Now if we want to see if robot works basically, then I can do the right click and I can say move along the path. Then you will see the robot is moving along the path. Maybe one more time, move along the path. Robot is moving along the path. Now let's quickly change a couple of things. For an example, you don't want to lose those corner point. So what we can do, from the edit instruction, I can go to zone, and I don't know, I can make it fine and apply. Then you will see we got back those corner points. Then maybe I can do move along path one more time, and let's see if it is working. Yes, if it is working. Sometime you can get some singularity error, like robot will not be able to make the configuration for that specific point, and it will not be able to go. So but then maybe you need to work with the configuration to make it to solve it. Now maybe a quick thing, the quick thing is, I know robot is, so how about if I can take the robot to the kind of home position, and I can ask robot to come from the home position, right? So if I do the right click and if I move home position, that is the home position for the robot. And how about if I make one target at the tip, and then I can ask robot to come and do the operation. So to do that, this time you need to create a target, and okay, and you just need to click teach target, and you will see we got one target here, and you can just close it. Then basically target 80 is that point. uh, if I want to make it home, we can do that, and we can do like we can do the right click, and we can do simply add to path, and then maybe the first line. That's how it will come here. And what I want, after finishing all operation, it will go back to home position. So this time, yeah, you can do the right click and add it to path 10, but you can simply drag it and you can just drop here, and that's how it will work. And you see the preview got changed. Now I just quickly want to see if robot works. So move along the path, and let's see. Yeah, you see that is the problem. So robot basically this time it is not moving because robot got some configuration error. So if you get that kind of thing, so a quick fix is maybe I can go there and edit instruction. I can make only the home movement from linear to joint, and I can try one more time. Let's see, and this time if I want to move along the path. Uh, so yeah, I quickly solved the problem by changing the first target from move linear to move joint. So how did I do this? I went to edit instruction and I converted the linear to joint movement, and that's how I did it. Now, if I want to start from move along the path, then you see the robot is basically going from home position to target one using like using not the linear path, because if a robot wants to follow the linear path and want to go to the next one, then mathematically or whatever the mechanism the existing robot has, it will not be able to make those movement. So that is something we would need to remember during making any kind of tool path. Yes, theoretically we can try to make any kind of crazy or very random tool path, but we would need to make sure a robot works for that one. Now I know I just saw it works. Then I can basically go and make set as a simulation entry point, and then I can do synchronize to the rapid. That's how it will create the code, and you can take that code to other to the real robot to make it work. So since I have already simulated or synchronized it to the rapid code, now you can actually play from here. You see, before you are not able to play from here because you didn't do any kind of simulation. If you just play, you will see the simulation button is green, blinking green. That means the simulation is working. And just the last quick thing, if you go under rapid, and if you go under module and path 10, then you will see whatever the target we made. Its coordinates are here, and these are the tool path created for those point, and it is working, right? So I think I'm going to stop here. I hope it helps you to make any kind of theory, like practically that works for the robot, from any kind of curve that works for the robot to the toolpath for the robot. Thank you.